Welcome back, folks, to Kingmaker. We are on the hunt for trolls.
Sorry.
Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. Oh, I believe we just got done with an encounter. I think it was a story encounter. Oh, we totally kicked the troll's butt. And kobolds, which is kind of strange because we know that what was it? Turlock. Turtuk? Somebody. He seems to be the gnome, spy, wizard. Seems to be a consistent pain in our butt. And we'll accept that as well.
A rest would be welcome.
So we'll go ahead and fight. First random encounter for the time. I have so far not resisted any.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Oh, bandits.
Serves you right.
Drop them quickly.
Glad you dead.
Man, this is an awesome team. Cool. I don't think we need any of this stuff. How sad. They lost their life for nothing. They lost their life for nothing. Trolls can be killed with fire or acid, usually. I'm glad that we found that X. Let's go ahead and accept. Pretty sure everybody is good. There we go. Lizard Folk Village. I kind of want to visit there. Let's go ahead and encounter. Alright, let's see what we got.
Let us
Finish
find
this
them.
troll. Drop him quickly.
Do not falter.
There we go. Bodyguards. See what we got here. Let's go ahead and collect. You see Sir Straffles of Pexa? He looks reduced when you first meet him. His clothes are torn and bloodstained. His waxed hair and mustache has been bent at odd angles. He seems genuinely pleased to see you. We meet again. I confess I never thought I'd be glad to see you. Sir Strephus, I barely recognize you without all of your face powder. But whatever you want, I've earned it. I've earned it. I may even owe you an apology for my behavior when last we met. Despite the many flaws of your barony, has some potential. Sir Frez leans on his rapier warily. The people here, including yourself, are passionate and ready to embrace progress. Not all countries are so open. People of Gaul might as well be a mob, and Bravoli is eating itself from within by continental struggles for power. In Lemuria, well, that's hardly a land at all. I'll show you, you barbarian strength. Mary cracks her knuckles. First, I'll show you the floor. But I have seen a beginning, and a beginning is something greater. Your people admire you and respect you and believe in the future you as their leader. Not all may say the same. I report this to my king, Vrode. Maybe the barony is actually worth of becoming a Pexel vassal. Vassal? Yes. Renus paused for a moment and looked surprised. What did you think that I would offer? Do you think us equals? He scoffs. If your barony were even a hint of becoming a rival of Pexel, why His Highness Rivoli looks flustered. Why he would need to deal with that threat by vassal treaty or by steel. I see gratitude is fashionable out of date, Pexel. Her lips form a thin line and Frissa flusters, not in anger but shame. Why, my lady, on the contrary, it is because of gratitude that I'm beginning candid with you right now. Let's see here. Honesty is welcome. Next time we meet, it could be on the battlefield. Nods pretensively beside you as though to herself. You understand perfectly well that she approves as meant for you. Well, I look forward to that meeting, Your Grace. However it unfolds, he salutes with a rapier. It has been an honor. I mean, we could kill him. We could. We could kill him. If we so choose to. If we so chose. But we're gonna be good guys. Although we are neutral, so well, neutral good. Good, yeah. We could kill him. Let's go to the Kobold Trail. Let's go to the Kobold Trail. So we've explored all this. We could explore that. I mean, we're right there. As well.
I grant you death.
Let us strike as one.
Leading you out of our story.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Let's see if they got anything. Nope, just normal clothes. That's fine. We've already slaughtered the bandit lord. I suppose there's always more. Let's go ahead and camp.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
We're going into combat, so... The hills seem unpleasant, even unwelcoming. No gray doom and gloom. We just walk along a path and enjoying the view. All the cute little pyramids built out of pebble stones. Oh wait, is that pebble stones? Horrors of horrors, we mistook the pebbles for polished bones. Along the path, the grass is riddled with pyramids made of polished cobalt remains. Got us to thinking. Is it wise to follow such a grim path, the way marked by death itself? Defy all the dangers. Trying to brush away thoughts of who may have polished the kobolds' vertebrates, why we quickly moved along the trail leading to the plain hills. It didn't take long for us to reach the mountain rivers of the bridge crossings over it. Well, bridge. Maybe a bit generous. It was actually a long branch with as thick as an arm spanning from one bank to another. It may as well have been for kobolds who were crossing. Before deciding how to proceed, we carefully examine the river. Let's see here. We carefully examine the branch that would help us across the river. Okay, choose a character. Who do we got here? Okay. Arya is unperturbed by the line. Let's see here. 15 mobility. Nice. The length we go for our efforts to keep our pride untarnished and our pants dry. One incredible jump and Arya is on the other side. Arya took the moment to catch her breath and turned around her attention to the crossing. Nearby shrubs conceal an amusing cobalt contraption, a crooked ladder built from some random plank and sticks. It seems that the kobolds crossed the river in such the same way as we had, spinning most of their agile companions across and then flinging the ladder over the other side. One small pyramid made of polished cobalt bones may be a bit spooky, but not unbearable. But now, about 1,000, we found ourselves looking over a proper cobalt graveyard. Each little pyramid marked with cobalt death, and the mark made of its own remains. Yeesh. The real enigma, though, weighed at the heart of the burial grounds. The centerpiece was made of 100, maybe even 1,000 polished bones, all put together by the form of the head of an enormous dragon. Imagine that. These small, nonsensical reptiles somehow managed to create a sculpture both fearsome and magnificent. Such night and yet such frailty as well. A single bone that would be removed in the foundation, this beautiful statue would crumble to dust. I even spotted one such flimsy bone. Regardless, we came face to face with a few proof of kobolds, or for better or for worse, were changing. This news has no impact of our search for trolls, though, and the land was clearly sacred to the kobolds, and it seemed unlikely they would bring their new friends here. But how would the Baron deal with the structure we found in this realm? The Baron deemed it proper to respect the kobold tribe. Following my advice, the Baron adjusted a dangerously loose bone in the hopes of reinforcing the remarkable composition. His Grace was standing to leave when a glint of a dragon bone drew his attention. Carefully reaching inside, the Baron pulled out what seemed to be a dirty stone. Beneath the outer layer of clay, we found a large, finely cut emerald. It seemed the kobold spirits decided to grant us a gift. Stowing the offering in his bag, the Baron turned and left. We dolefully followed our leader, and soon the bizarre burial ground was far behind us. Cool. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's go talk to the kobolds, maybe. In time. In time. Let's go ahead and do that. There's something in the road. Prepare yourselves for battle. If your kingdom is destroyed, the game will be...
Let's finish them quick.
Let's go ahead and cast True Strike on her.
Tear them apart! Let us strike as one!
Yeah. These are a bunch of bandits, so our melee people should be able to handle it. Yeah, badass. Oh, we'll take that, and we'll take that. Bow, short bow, masterwork. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll take that. Leave. So far, we're doing very well. We're doing quite well. Kind of wish I had dual archers, maybe. Let's go ahead and enter this place. Torches are used to deal AoE fire damage. Swarms hate torches. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to meet then. No? Let's see what we do here. Nice.
Let us strike as one!
Let's see what we got here. Piece of sky metal. Transmutation of body poisons. Freedom of movement. Potion of invisibility.
Forwards.
It's really suggesting to sneak. It's really suggesting to sneak.
Applause, please.
Without a doubt.
Ho 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 ho. Sneaky.
Adventures call to them. Anything else?
Nice. What are we bypassing?
I wrote it like I saw it.
Do we have invisibility? Somebody's got invisibility. That's mirror image. Acid flask. Potion of invisibility. We can try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Actually, we'll use one over this one. There we go. confused on why this is like this. Tree greets you with a welcome rustle, but the imp does not appear to be because you failed to come alone. Oh, okay.
They walked on.
Like, what? What's going on here? What are we doing? Okay, so I guess you...
Forwards.
Oh my lord. What just happened? That hurt a lot. Okay.
Everywhere.
Wow.
I go, a pall hangs over everything. Though people say it was better before I arrived.
It's locked. Okay.
I will protect.
Oh, that was painful. Negative levels? What the hell? For each negative level characters, that's one penalty. Okay. Good lord. Death's Door as well. Okay, interesting. Okay, I mean, this is cool. That was some cheese. That was some serious cheese. No warning, nothing, just bloop. Here, die. That's bad. That's bad game mechanics, guys. Bad game mechanics. And also, why would you have a trap right in front of the door?
Time to search for the spot to rest.
Yeah, let's go ahead and rest. Manage. Let's go ahead and do that. That's crazy. Swamp Witch's Hut. Maybe we should go visit that place. Hoggard's Lair. Who claims the land claims its pain and its death.
We stand with me. I stand ready.
Okay. I want this negative level to go away. Oh. Okay.
Knew all my life that trolls fear fire. One more thing that's changed.
Don't worry on that account. We always can resort to acid. We just have to make sure we keep enough among our supplies.
Nice. It's permanent? How do we get rid of this? You spell like restoration.
Without a doubt.
Are we not? Okay. Okay, I guess we're not allowed to go. Okay. Let's go ahead and leave. That's interesting. Hopefully in your guys' Let's Play it'll be better. Dwarven Ruins. There they are.
Time to search for the spot to rest.
We should gather our strength.
Okay. Let us enter this facility. Pretty sure that this is where we're supposed to be. Fairly confident. Find the Troll Lair. Perfect. This is what we were looking for. Troll who stands before you looks different from his kin. His pelt is cleaner, his stench is almost bearable, unlike the other trolls. Noticing you, he turns and slowly steps towards you. Hello, Borba. Welcome to Troll. Not here to talk. Arrows will speak in my stead. Troll? Our capital. Kingdom of both trolls and kobolds. We live here now in peace with Boba. Our land. Who are you? Jason. I had a different name before. Now Jason. Like Boba. We talk like Boba. Wash ourselves like Boba. And no eat Boba. We like Boba myself. Alright, what do you want from me? The troll lets out a strange growl that almost draws your weapons, and it becomes evident that he is simply clearing his throat. I meet Boba, tell them King Harguka and King Tortuk asked that Boba stay away from Troll. It filthy, not pretty, and dangerous. We invite Boba later, when king's allowed. Requires lawful. Tell me more about the Troll. First city of both trolls and kobolds. We be kingdom, troll and kobold. Boba will do friendship. Troll no eat Boba anymore. Boba no kill troll and kobold anymore. Peace. I mean, we know Tartuk's an evil bastard, so... Who's Tartuk? King of all kobolds. Strong, smart, kind. Fire killed troll before. Tartuk killed troll for fire. So now troll forever love Tartuk and his kobolds. Who is Harkuka? King over all trolls. Strong, smart, kind. Stares slightly and pauses for a moment. Made all trolls together. Made king like Boba. How does Tartuk protect the trolls from fire? Darbakurka, red iron hot, heat, trolls scream, 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 Boba yoga barbal. Pain. He flails his hands in. Then quiet, no more pain. Fire no danger anymore. Troll no die from fire no more. So the trolls aren't eating people anymore? Me no eat Boba no more. King Harkuka and King Tarkuk orders so. Other trolls still eat Boba. They wow dumb. Soon they stop. What do you eat now? Horses, cows, dogs. Dead Boba too sometimes. Long dead before Harkuk's orders. No need to waste food. You still eat human flesh. Me eat, but me no kill Barbu or Borba. Never again kill Borba. Or you still won't change your mind as soon as you run out of people in the water. Might get hungry again. Boba no get it. Boba no food. Hargua say so. Boba try so we get angry on purpose. Boba friends. Alright. You don't eat people anymore. Now how can you be so sure that the rest of your kind? Dumb Boba, no listen. Troll no eat Boba. Hey, calm down. It was just a question. Trolls are friends with Boba now. Well, there. We tried. We tried, guys. Jason, you die, Jason. Oh, no, you don't.
This won't kill me.
Yep.
Tear them apart!
Get her. Get him.
No strength wasted.
This is a special troll. Finish him. There he goes. He's got hide armor. That explains a lot. Hide armor +3. Nice. Hide armor +2. Oh, that's better than chain. Nice. Six and 7. Breastwise, studded leather. It's only +2. And still have a cloak of resistance. Okay, cool. Cool. The war has begun between kobolds.
We shall overcome.
Quick gold. Foul? Interesting. Not too worried about kobolds.
To victory!
Wait, friend. Karga is near. I can feel it on the ground, on the grass, on the rocks. Everything is soaked in his stench. Must tell you about him. We need to be prepared. The fight will not be easy. Do you want to tell me? Rock trolls have more strength, brutality, and regular ones. Karga is the strongest we fought. He crushed buildings with his fists. He cut people up and tore them apart. During our fight, we just kept my body aside. Swept my body aside. Like he was sweeping a horsefly, annoying but not harmed by bites. Do not be fooled by his clumsiness. He can be very fast. Carved in my memory, flying through the air towards the fence, I hit a head. Double vision in eyes, innate ability to stand up, innate ability to raise a bow, the taste of blood in my mouth, helpless. How do you know his name? The trolls kept calling it, shouting in his war cry. An anthem, Kargad, Kargad, Kargad. They were yelling it, and then he crushed the walls of our house, then he killed. Is it Kargad who killed your family? Should you know the details? No. I can live with it. I can be neutral. Prefer to know everything. Just gotta do that. There are nods in gratitude, but the pain in his eyes does sustain. Why did the trolls let you live? It was in a haste. The night was ending and the light was dawn. Rock trolls turned to rocks when where they originate from. Sunlight is his worst enemy. Karga knows this. So let's sum this up. What do we know about Karga? As a rock troll, his greater size and strength, fire and acid are not deadly to him. He can still be hurt, but still can hurt him. His weakness is sunlight. He has no desire to turn to stone. Dungeon gives him strength, and the rocks itself heals his wounds. The battle will be held inside his home. Thank you. Awesome. We did good. We did good. Okay, so he's a badass. Okay. You need to be careful and smart about this.
I will not falter.
Let's also check see if we have a restoration spell. Spellbook. Yes. I have restoration. Bestow curse. Remove disease, communal, remove curse, and we did. Let's check out him. Protect from poison, communal, cure moderate, spike growth, restoration lesser. That's a restoration spells any magical effects reducing one subject's ability score or cures when doing temporary damage. It also limits any fatigue suffered by a character. Does not restore permanent ability drain. Shit. Guess we just have to level up then. Prepare yourself. There we go. Like that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and collect. Oh well, they exploded, so. Let's way up. Let's explore the outside first and foremost. A broken wall.
Won't work.
Did we all die? What the hell?
Get it.
Okay. Let's clear out this area. Seems now broken. See a group of kobolds gathered around two trolls who seem to be guarding an entrance to Troll Lair. The kobolds seem hesitant, but the bravest of the gang seems to be their steps forward. Greetings, the kobold extends a hand and stares at one of the troll guards. Jeez. Kobold, kobold, blah, blah. I no speak like kobold yet. Barga NOoooo came a day before. Kobolds can go troll home.
Let's finish them quick.
Let us strike as one.
Go, go, go.
Get yourself exposed.
There it goes.
Bring it.
Alright, killed the guards. Let's go ahead and have a look around the top. Maybe we can use it to our advantage.
Forwards.
Gold ring. Is this a curse? No, it's just a negative level. I think we need restoration.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
Cannot hide from me.
Oh man.
Tear them apart.
Finish him. There we go. Oh, Ari, come back. We have such a remove fear, don't we? Such fatigue. Remove fear from you. Pretty sure that's weird.
Lost.
They go down!
There we go. Alright, so far so good. Stone Guardians. It's worse than I thought. Harold pulls his beard, his eyes flutter. Dwarves, where are you now? Why did you leave this fortress and let it be defied by monsters? Perhaps you were killed, and no one survived to tell their families of your fate? Now you see, Lucan, the once proud fortress has fallen, all her inhabitants long ago. Death, oblivion awaits every person at the end of their path. Soon you and I will reunite with the eternal emptiness. You're just overreacting. Perhaps the fortress ceased to be necessary, and the dwarves just left it. How can we know? Ernest grimaced with displeasure. If you put forth such an argument, you know little about the dwarves. We are the most stubborn creatures in the world. Dwarves would never abandon fortresses without a proper fight. Oh, the cradle of sorrow, here we go. Well, looking forward to it. Okay. So, yeah, he's just...
Patience.
He's just being sad. He's just being sad. Should we just... I mean, I think we should just rest up. Let's go ahead and rest. Make a campfire. Yep, right there. Finish him. Alright, this finishes up.
You must have seen much in your journeys. Do you have any useful advice to share?
My advice is to avoid traveling. Find your home and live with dignity.
There we go. Alright, let's do this. They're filled up. Let's see here. Strength damage. Dexterity damage. Blood fiber fever. Interesting. What's the kind of disease? Healing spells are deadly to undead creatures and vice versa. Inflict wounds and similar can heal the dead while leaving and harming living beings. Oh, wow. Crowd of trolls waits too by the entrance of the ancient fortress. They growl and pound the stores and things. But they do not command or permission. Troll stands ease beside the base of a huge fractured Tordak statue. It's not the biggest or the scariest among the other trolls, but there's an odd supremacy of his moves and his eyes. Supremacy both over his kin and over you. A brand mark on his pelt is almost worn off. The pulse is weak, in unison with his heartbeat.
Ah, yes. You're standing on the threshold of the castle of Hargulka, the Troll King. King Argolka not invited you, Borba.
No good comes of talking with monsters. We came for their heads, not their words.
Attack, yeah. We don't talk with monsters.
Borba calls Troll monster, but attacks first. Karthik wants to make deals with Borba. Stop trolls from eating Borba. How can King Argulka make deals with monsters? You not leave this place, dumb Borba. Should not have come. Argulka needs to prepare, though. Find Argulka later, if you can, stranger. Der Borba, der Garbanjarg!
Okay, we're fighting. Okay. Why did he attack that? Destroy the Troll Lair. Expect to find many evil things.
I was successful in my search.
Anything is possible.
Yes. Yes.
There we are.
Tear them apart!
We need to transform. There we go. Alright. See what we got here.
Anything else?
Potion of heroism. Okay. Let's see if we can disarm this.
Applause, please.
Feel like we're going to expand our barony here. Feel like we're going to expand our barony here. How did she miss that? There we go.
Done with waiting.
I guess we don't need power attack currently. Alright, let's be smart about this.
I failed. I'm sorry.
Rusty dwarven key. Okay. Let's go ahead and heal up a bit. I've already used those.
Magritio Turinos. Magritio Turinos. Magritio Turinos.
Nice. Ooh. Oh, don't go, go. Oh, go.
Magritio Turinos. Magritio Turinos.
This is pretty cool, though. Let's see what this guy's got. Still dwarven key. Jasper's dwarves pendant. Perhaps that was the key to this one? Heal thyself.
Magritio Turinos.
Nope, okay. Feel like it's either succeed or fail. Since we've gone this far, just go ahead and save. I don't know how far it is until the boss shows up.
Let's finish them quick.
Oh man, you went down. Nargoli.
Won't kill me!
Alright. That's scale mail. Who's the monster skinning all these people? Alright, yeah, we seriously need to heal up.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Let's check our spell books. Let's go ahead and do. Let's see here. New move, paralyzed. Just go ahead and hit that one. Don't we have like remove disease? Remove disease right there. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Call lightning, but it's all outside. Protect from energy, spike growth. Okay. Let's make sure that we clear out one piece.
Look ahead.
Okay, look like that. Heavy shield unidentified. Oop. Heavy shield +1. What does she currently do? Heavy shield +1. We've got that badass axe. And then he's already got that kick-ass shield. Okay, okay. So if we choose to go, let's see what this is. Interesting. Seems to be some sort of device. Okay, okay, okay. So there's an actual main entrance too? Interesting. Okay, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. You're weak, Torag, weak and pathetic. How could you? The gods of all dwarves and the greatest creator be knocked down by some meager troll. You confused the god with a sculpture depicting him. Gods are not pathetic. Those who grovel on their feet and beg for charity, then cry, then they receive no crumbs from the divine table, on the other hand. Oh, sweet. You confuse the reason with the consequences. Torag worshippers left this place and the faith that doesn't empower Torag anymore. So he has no need to protect his fortress. You are so blind, Lucan. Just an Stocia, what would Torag have done with it? Wrong, it's a statue of symbol. Stop your whining. Stop your whining, dwarf. Stop your whining, dwarf. So dwarf's symbol of rage. That's what this is. Loot taken from the neighboring village piled here in the heap of trash. Sure. I have Bulba here. I want to kill Daddy? Why kill Daddy, Borba? Rock trolls smaller than Kunran. Trolls who have appeared seemingly from nowhere. Look like small copies of Karag, though they are small only in comparison to Karag himself. The height is equal to the growth of a human. Barba want to kill Daddy? Barba Gora bad. Silent races, the trolls don't run away. Instead, they stare at him when offering expression. Could be evil. Requires good. Stop her. Wait, this is Karna who murdered your family, not his children. They stand innocent before you. Killing them now would only make the very thing you loathe. Lower your bow before it's too late. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. The good guy. After several strange seconds, does as you command, and half-heartedly. You are here to help my vengeance owe you. He mutters, let's go. I don't want to see them anymore. Well, I guess we're going to fight now.
To victory!
But a big ass troll shows up. Disengage that. Disengage that. Oh my gosh.
Could be worse. And will be. Definitely will be.
Let's go and heal.
Avenge me.
Oh my lord, for real?
Yes, I'll survive. I always survive.
Ho ho ho. We got him. The troll utters a hoarse sound and falls unconscious. Falls thunderously. Dark, thick blood oozes from his wounds. He tries to rise. His hands defends him, but only clenches fists. He snaps his jaw one last effort to devour you. Suddenly he goes down. Done. Aras sighs, lowering his bow. You are not sure if he's talking about the troll's death or his companion's vintage, or his own mental state. In the dim light, it seems to you that Crown's eyes lose their usual sparkle. Some wrinkles seem to disappear from his forehead. Ranger comes closer to the defeated troll and stares at the corpse with contempt. His lips are pressed into a thin line, his fists clenched, and his knuckles are white. The warrior raises his leg and delivers a great kick to the side of the troll. This effort must have been painful for the ranger, but not a single muscle moved from his face. His expression is frozen mask of rage, suffering, pain of fades in comparison. Done. Orion repeats quietly, turning to you. Thank you, friend. Your help was priceless. And from now on, your question will be answered. Questions will be answered. If you still want them, you deserve that. Cool. Cool. And he was a badass. He literally foot stomped us really, really bad. Belts unidentified. We should probably there we go. Probably withdraw.
It's just not my lucky day.
Requires your attention.
See a pile of mutilated bodies reaching near the ceiling. The bodies have been humans, dwarves, cows, sheep, and God knows what else. Some corpses look fresh, while others are already started to decompose, filling the passage with heavy, thick scent. The trolls probably use these corners as a meat storage. You're ready to pass on when suddenly you notice a weak movement in a nearby pile. Having a closer look, you understand the corpse is not exactly a corpse. A bare chest dwarf moves his lips silently and stares blankly at you. It's just rising, chest with some bite marks left a huge jaw. It has no legs. They seem to have been bitten off at the knees. Let us grant a gift of quick death to this unfortunate soul and take revenge on those monsters who made him suffer. Feels wrong to finish him off. He fights death itself. This battle is his. Let's leave this miserable suffering alone. He's on the verge of non-existence, so let him make his own last step into oblivion. Pulls an arrow of query mercy, he says. Examine the Giant Dwarf. The dwarf definitely looks like he will not make it. He has lost a lot of blood, and his horrific wounds would have killed any other person long ago. The fact that he still clings to life is either a miracle or his own unthinkable stubbornness. So I guess we'll be neutral good. We'll try to heal him. You heal, your healing efforts have an effective sort. The dwarf seems to come halfway to life and starts talking in the unknown language. Karaskarakum, and the light around you glows dim and all of a sudden, and the floor starts to tremble. Resident dwarf. What is that? What's happening? Stop it immediately, you villain. It's, let's see here. A curse of Torag. Oh, Grana's praisefulness. We all shall die now. Grana's voice is half scared and half excited. Finish the dwarf quickly as possible. We could kill him. Stop, we don't want to hurt you. We don't want to harm you. The dwarf does not seem to hear your curse as he finishes and lets out the last breath. Silent falls seems unnatural. Your own steps hastily plunge from far away, and it has gotten darker too. Or is it just your eyes? It seems long more sensational fades, and it feels the ancient dwarf curse has worked. Hell, shit! Oh, okay. The mad dwarf who casts the ancient curse on you, and he dies immediately after that. God damn it. God damn it. Ugh. Well, this is a good place to end as always. We get cursed by a dwarf. What's the odds of that? What are the odds of that? I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.